Good morning, Byram Schools.
Welcome back to the Byram News Network.
My name is Rachel.
And I'm Alondra.
Today is Tuesday, October 16th, 2018. It is a B-Day.
Band members, reminder that you are in week 3 of the lesson schedule.
Pillow Polo, your next set of games start today after school. Have a ride ready to pick you up at 4:30.
STEM Club, your next meeting is today after school until 4:30.
Rampage, your next meeting is tomorrow after school. Have a ride ready to pick you up at 4:30.
Yearbook Club's next meeting is Thursday, October 18th after school until 4:30.
Drama Club, there will be an interest meeting today after school from 3:30 to 4:15 in the all-purpose room.
Anybody interested in finding out more about Drama Club should pop on down to Mrs. Spore in room 205, Miss Phillips in room 118, or in the main office for a permission slip. Don't miss your chance. Step in time.
The Byram PTA is hosting a Halloween event on October 25th.
It's called Byram Ablaze. It will feature both a trunk or treat and a jack-o'-lantern display.
Email byrampta@gmail.com for more information.
Now let's go to today's segment.
But before you go and play, you've got to eat. Yeah.
On September 7th, Isnomic Games released Marvel's Spider-Man. It is an action-adventure game exclusively for the PlayStation 4 system. It had a lot of hype around it. Today we will be interviewing people on their thoughts about the new Spider-Man video game. Have you played the new Spider-Man game released for the PS4?
Yes, I have played it.
Did it reach your expectations?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good and it met them.
What are some features of the game you like?
I like the swinging around. It was really good and it felt really solid, well thought out.
Were you swing around buildings and stuff?
Yeah, and also sometimes it was fun swinging around on the inside of some buildings.
Any other features of the game you like?
The combat was really satisfying to land all the finishers and stuff.
How does this game compare to other games released this year so far in your opinion?
I thought it was pretty good, but I don't think it's going to beat games like Super Smash Bros. And Super Mario Party.
Would you recommend this game?
I think I would recommend it to anybody that's a big fan of Spider-Man or anything like that. And it's also just a solid game as well.
Thank you. Have you seen the new Spider-Man game?
Yes, I've seen my brother play it.
What are some specific features you noticed that you thought looked really cool?
I mean, the graphics are pretty good, and I really like the whole web swing thing. Just zoom.
This game compares to other games released in 2018?
Yeah, I think it's better than some of them, but not quite the best. But it's still really good.
Who would you recommend this game to?
Anyone who just really likes Marvels.
Have you seen any footage on the new Spider-Man game?
Yes, I have.
What do you think about it?
I think it looks really cool and I really want to play it.
Are there any features that you're excited about?
No.
Have you seen any of the new suits that he's wearing?
Yeah, they're really cool, really cool.
What have you seen?
I've seen the more, kind of Flash suit. The more, protection suit.
And with your initial thoughts, how do you think it stacks up against other popular games such as Fortnite?
I think it'll take over Fortnite pretty quickly. And I think Fortnite will go down on the ratings as the Spider-Man game goes up.
And do you think that Insomniac Games will release a sequel to this?
Yes, definitely. Because there has been so much good ratings in the beginning. I think they're gonna have to make a sequel.
And would you recommend this game?
Yes, I would.
Have you played the new Spider-Man game?
I have. I bought it the Saturday after it was released because on Friday I read the reviews and I was like, oh my goodness, it looks so good. And then I was like, maybe I'm not going to get it, and then I caved and I bought it.
Are there any features that you like in the new game?
I really like the combat system. I like how you can punch the bad guys and jump away and then swing up, and it's a lot of fun to play.
Are there suits that you like?
I don't like the punk suit which has the denim vest. It's a little too 80s for me, and it looks like it's a bad music video. So I like every suit besides that, except for the one that's negative. It's the reverse colors because it's kind of weird to see and you can't see in the dark.
And are there with these new suits, are there any abilities that you like that come with them?
So I got it earlier in the game. It's the one where you shoot up into the air and you go in a circle and you web everybody. You know what I mean? And I don't know what it's called, but it's really effective and it's fun.
Do you recommend this game to other people?
I highly recommend this game. I think it's a lot of fun to play. It's fun just shooting from building to building, and Spider-Man's pretty funny, which is cool too. So I'm having a really good time playing.
And do you think this beats other modern games such as Fortnite?
Well, I only played Fortnite once, which I don't really get it. I don't understand it. But I know I've played a couple other games that are good. But it's pretty awesome. So it might be GOTY status, Game of the Year. We'll see. So.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider.
Do you know what Socktober is?
No, what is it?
During the Week of Respect, we are partnering with the Center of Prevention and Counseling as we collect donations for the new socks to be given to the Socktober Drive.
Why socks?
Socks are one of the most needed items for the underprivileged families. Please consider donating new socks in all sizes during this week. If you have any questions about the sock drive, please see Miss Pollock or Mrs. Baston. Bye!
I got my socks on, I got my socks on, I got my scientific method.
We are making paper airplanes, and we're making one the control is a regular paper airplane, and the variable is a paper airplane that we just kind of made up. The variable is you make different than what a control is, and all the controls were the same.
You ask a simple question, something.
Alright, so what we're doing is, we've been working on the scientific method, and now we're making paper airplanes and testing how far they could go.
Yeah, we're doing the scientific method and making paper airplanes and seeing who can go the farthest and how many times you folded it.
We folded the plane 3 times, and then we folded the other plane 1 time, and we're gonna see the length of the difference in the distance of both the planes.
What are you doing in science class?
We're doing paper airplane lab, which is where we're making a control and a variable, and we're testing the scientific method. So we're throwing planes and measuring them and seeing which goes farther, our control or variable.
When we are done with the trials of throwing the planes, then we would make the average of the 2 trials that we do.
And then we have to write our procedure, and then we have to share our results with Mr. Morris.
Okay, thank you.
The things that you found, then you ask a simple.
We are testing a control and a variable plane. We're seeing how far one plane will go than the other.
What are you studying in this project?
We're studying how the different types, there's different steps of the scientific method, and we wanted to do an experiment to see with planes, because we at the beginning we did if Tom Brady threw a football, he deflated the football, and he compared it to a regular football. Will the deflated football go further than the regular football? And so we decided to like do it with planes, like a control with like a normal plane and then a variable, like you can just make it your own.
Doing an investigation where we research different methods of building paper airplanes. So we're seeing what changes we can make to make it fly farther than a regular 5-inch Dart model paper airplane.
And record all the things that you found.
I hope so. I mean, everybody loves playing with paper airplanes, right? And when you can say playing with paper airplanes is really science, I think you kind of enjoy it. So yeah, we're having a good time. Thank you.
Make a prediction about how it's gonna go.
That's it for Tuesday's episode.
We end today with the joke of the day.
Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance?
Because he had no body to go with. Make it a great day, Byram, or not!